Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salam ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam amma ba'd. Ahabati fillah. The question was asked, I have a question concerning making dua habitually after Salat in congregation. The Imam of our local masjid usually makes congregational dua after Salat al-Fajr, Isha, and Jumu'ah. I am reluctant to raise my hands and participate because I'm unsure whether or not this would be considered an innovation. Is such a thing bid'ah, or is it okay to participate in this type of congregational dua? And also, what is the ruling of praying behind an imam who shaves his beard and wears his clothes below his ankles? One of my friends refuses to pray behind the imam because he read a hadith in which the Prophet ﷺ states that Allah does not accept the prayer of a person who lets his garment fall below the ankle. Barakallahu fiqh. First and foremost, I don't know of any evidence that supports making this congregational dua, nor am I unaware of any aqwal of the fuqaha from the Hanafiya or the Malikiya or the Shafi'iyya or the Hanabila. I'm not aware of that. So from what I know in my limited studies, that this is not from the Sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ. And what I do when I'm in situations like this in my travels is I usually just get up when they are doing something which is that I know to be ghayr mashru', that I know to not be legislated or possibly even a bid'ah. So I myself do not participate, especially in the dua after the salat or other practices. As far as the praying behind the imam, also I know of nothing that prohibits praying behind the imam, except unless he has bid'ah mukaffara, meaning bid'ah which takes you out of the fold of Islam. As far as his fisk being open, shaving his beard, or having his garment below his ankles, and I'm unaware of that hadith as well, that again, this is fisk, but that does not prohibit praying behind him. His prayer is valid bi'idhnillah ta'ala. So those are just some of the important things to know, that as long as someone does not have bid'ah mukaffara, bid'ah which takes them out of the fold of Islam, then you can pray behind them, even if it's from Ahl bid'ah. And we ask Allah the Almighty to accept our good and forgive our evil. Wa sallallahu wa sallam ala nabiyyina Muhammad.